Young Mogul, election night. Yo, Donald Trump won Indiana. It's time for me to go because it's a scandal. Hillary will be the president. It was announced in 1995 in the movie, bitch. But we back. It's Young Mogul. Taco Tuesday on you hoes. Stop, put your hands up, freeze. It's the heavy hitters at 36 degrees. Big Moose is on the beatbox. Coming through. Yeah, anyway, yeah, we back.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Young Mogul, baby. Young Mogul, baby.
Hey, man, it's the Heavy Hitters
Yes.
show.
Yes, heavy hitter show, radio show. Yes.
Is that what it is? Hey, we live at 36 degrees,
36
man. We
degrees.
are downtown Indianapolis, man.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It's on 36.
And it's 36 degrees outside.
It's weird to me. I don't know what's going on. Hey, I tell you what, man, we up in here, man. This is your host, Moose, a.k.a. Big House. I am not freshly showered, but I did vote.
Yeah.
I voted today, man.
Yeah.
I got
we
my
don't
mom.
care who you voted for, but you voted.
I got my mom to the polls, man. She voted. You know, you feel me?
Your mom was on the poll. What'd you say?
Yes. Hey, man, hold on a second.
What happened, dog?
We're not doing the mom game. Is that what we're doing, man?
You said, I said,
Hey, you know what? Hey,
you said I got mom to the poll. I'm like,
hey, the way my mom's been acting, if she was on the poll, I'd be happy with that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna be mad about it. Mom, if you want, you know what? Sometimes she listens. Mom, if you're on the poll right now, she probably on the poll when I'm not home.
that is funny.
That's why she always say, "You need some money." You need some money. She always asking me that.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, folks. Hey, man, I have 3 shirts on. I did pay for 2 of these actually.
Yeah. What
I
the
bought
copyrighted
pink-
one at?
I bought the pink one. Oh, I don't have it on, man, today.
Yeah.
I bought the pink one and I bought this black one. The other one I got for free. Hey, but I'm up in here, man. I'm excited. All right.
Yes,
I tell you what,
yes.
that voice you hear, man, that's the one, and the only, man, the star of the show. Oh my
I'm
gosh,
just,
man.
I'm just lame too.
I don't
man.
even know. Is that what we're gonna say? That?
Yeah, I'm lame
I
too.
don't even know what we're saying, man. The one, and only.
Man, life's good, man. Dog, life is great.
Oh yeah.
Cubs. I mean, we on the brink of like history, yo.
On the break, you already did it.
In my lifetime, I saw a black president.
Yeah.
I saw the Cubs win the World Series.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now we have an idiot in the White House. I mean,
Oh my gosh, that's kind of harsh, man.
one of them, they both idiots.
I don't
so-
like the I word or the N word, man.
But idiots?
Come on, man. Yeah, it's
Man,
not
move-
nice. Or the R word.
Dang, Moose, I can't
There's
say.
a lot of words I
Moose,
don't
Moose,
like.
I can't say nothing, dog. I can't say idiot.
I, N, or R. We just leave those out of the
No,
show.
idiot is not. What is an idiot? Is an idiot a bad word?
It
now,
used to be. Yeah, it is.
So
now.
I can't say moron either.
No.
Man, damn, Moose.
Listen,
Moose-
those are
Moose-
derogatory terms for people
Idiot
with
is
low.
not. They
Yes,
say
it
idiot
is.
on Monday Night Raw.
They
On
should.
the list of Jericho.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
On Monday Night Raw.
They say on a
Idiot.
wrestling show.
Yeah, you stupid idiot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. It's on a wrestling show.
The list of Jericho.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
know what, Moose?
I'm
Moose,
sorry. It's on a wrestling
Moose,
show.
You just made the list, dog.
You can kiss my list if you want to. That's what you can do.
just
Hey,
made the list.
I tell you what, man. Pass that over there while you talking so much junk. Hey, man. I tell you what, man. Right across the table from me, man. I tell you what, a new up and coming man, mogul producer, man. I'm talking about a hype man, a smart guy. I mean, you feel me? I'm sorry. What is that? Manager. I'm talking about, man. Hey man, I'm talking about books, man. Books and books upon books, man. Dropping knowledge, man. Folks, give it up for the one, the only D.
Glad to be back. Thank you guys for having me.
Hey man, you all right, man?
Man, I am great, man. What a night to be down here doing the show. Taco Tuesday,
yes.
36 degrees, 36 East Washington
East,
Street
yes.
on election night.
On election night.
Are you
man.
kidding me?
I'm excited about my whole
Man.
situation I'm in. I'm walking out of the house with my stuff. My mom's like, "Where you going?" Oh, it's Tuesday. You know what I mean? I said, "Ma, it's taco night." She's like, "I would like some tacos." I go, "I get home too late." She goes, "I'll eat some leftovers."
Guess who's getting tacos tonight?
Tacos don't keep in the fridge, though.
Well, she's going to have to find out the hard way. Sorry, Moms, but he got you to the poll today.
I'm here. Got it. Hey, man, y'all need to quit talking about my mom being on the pole, man.
Real quick,
I'm
man.
sick of that.
Like it's taking me a while to get D-Lo G. I'm still want to call him Inferno.
I got it. I got it. I'm down.
But real
I got
quick,
D-Lo
man,
G.
I wanna put some out there, man. We should call him Books, man. Books should be his nickname, dog.
No, we already got kind of a book, because of GM. His name is Book. We make a mistake all the time.
I mean,
but we can say books. Like it's time for the segment called
books.
Books.
And then that's when
And we
everybody
need some music.
And then had like a
What's going
violin playing and like some sleep music.
No, we ain't gonna do it like
Books. Book. We call it books banking. Like hide your money in the books.
Can we upgrade the elevator music? I can see that.
Yeah. Yeah,
know?
Books finna have his own segment. 'Cause
Yeah.
I saw him reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. You know.
I don't think that's a bad book.
Yeah.
I think there's so much
No.
to be received.
Now mind
out there.
you, it was a picture, so it wasn't no pages turning. It might have been a
No,
situation.
it's fair enough. We can talk about it. We can talk about it.
No, I'm messing with you, dog. But
No,
yeah,
it's all good,
Books
man.
be on it.
I tell you what, man. No, you got to get that. I tell you what, man. For once, man, we got some help on the boards, man. A professional, man, a well-known fella. I tell you what. Remember last week we went to way back Tuesday, whatever the name of that joint is. Hey, man, we are known there,
Yeah.
and people are like, "Hey, guys." But then this guy walks in. He's up on stage. He's behind the wheels, and they like,
Right.
go, "Here's your show. Go ahead."
Right.
Folks, give it up for the one, the only man, DJ.
What the crowd doing? What's happening, y'all? Mix. Oh, hold on. Moose.
yeah.
I had like 3 bars. I was ready.
Oh, you ready? I got you.
We blew that moment, dog.
He's like me.
Let's go,
I got
bro.
about a bar and a half, and I'm done.
Man, I had a whole 3, man. A whole 3. To the hips, hops, the heavy. Never mind. Yeah.
Run it back.
Man, but
run
your
it back.
sound effect game is strong.
Hey, man.
Just
I've
in the
been doing
building,
this for a
man.
minute, man.
In the building, kicking it with my fellas, man. Sitting here with 3 real fellas who
Boom.
got educations
Boom.
and at least diplomas
Boom.
or felonies, whatever.
We got all. Unfortunately, we got all of that.
At the same damn time. This is my.
Hey, unfortunately, we got all
these
that.
my
man.
kind of guys,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. It's when you graduate and spend some time behind bars.
I mean, like you graduated right after you got your diploma.
That's how we do it.
You got your diploma and you graduated to felonies.
Yeah, hey, man. That's how
You've
we
been
do it.
stealing school lunches. You've been stealing snacks.
Hey, man, I was
And
protecting them.
you went on caught that work case. Now you got a good old felony.
That's how we do, man.
What up,
Get that
though,
mess.
yo? What's up? What's happening? What's happening, heavy hitters?
Election night. What's going on, Screw? I tell you what, man.
Hey, man,
right now.
you know what, man? Hey, man, last week I dropped a old piece of knowledge that was put on me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
absolutely.
keep it all the way real this week. When it comes to the election, yeah, I got up, I went and I voted, I waited in line, I did my thing, I voted. But at the very end of the day, I still ain't got nowhere to DJ Friday night, whether Hillary or Donald win.
Does
I ain't got
somebody
nowhere to
wanna
DJ. Yeah, I
we
mean,
need to take up a cause for Skrill.
yeah, hey man, I'm just saying.
Will somebody let little bitty Skrill DJ on Friday night? Please call Skrill.
I just want, please,
Skrill want to DJ.
please,
Hillary win tomorrow.
Please,
Trump win tomorrow. Please call Skrill.
You know what, man? You know
Please
what?
call Lil
We
Skrill.
come down here, man. We gonna set up a little booth here in the back at 36 degrees, man. We gonna let Skrill DJ back here, man. Now it's gonna be for free.
Kid eating all the damn tacos. He
It's-
hungry.
it's gonna be-
Somebody please help
What,
DJ Skrill lead.
Right upstairs, man. We gonna
Please feed Lil Skrill.
the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, man. The heavy hitters gonna put together a little formal Thanksgiving party upstairs at 36 degrees, man. So if you in town, man, come give us a holler, man. We gonna have DJ Skrill on the wheels.
Already.
And then we gonna have to discuss some funds. I mean, we gonna make sure that we can afford DJ Skrill. You know what I mean? Like, it might be a class entertainment.
Yeah, you can't pay. Hey man, you can't pay a nigga
Like-
tacos.
Like Skrill, Skrills will be in the building, but will Skrills be working?
Tacos. Yeah.
Like, hey, we might have Skrills in the building, but he might not be working. We might have class working. No, Chris love all sorts of sounds,
See,
yeah.
when it comes to funding, boy, that affects how much fun we have. The funding
Right.
affects the fun. They work together, man. They work together.
We gonna have Skrill in the building,
But I did-
and we gonna have a Spotify playlist going.
You know what I mean? And I got DJ from somebody's iPhone. You know what I mean? And it keep locking up, so you gotta keep bringing me your code.
Right.
All
Right.
about that 150. I
Young-
ain't gonna be able to do it.
Yo, Young Mogul rap for free, yo. I'm telling you, Young Mogul might put together a
Matter of
set,
fact,
yo.
Young Mogul is definitely performing the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. If Skrill's there, it is definitely a Young Mogul will be in the building.
Yo, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna come
Young
in with a fur
Mogul-
coat, yo.
Young Mogul gonna be mobile. this gonna be lit.
You know what? I might change my name to Young Mobile. That might be-
You know what? Let's see where this is going. But
yeah.
hey, man, but I gotta get back to these tacos, man. I'm over here for working,
Yeah.
man. I got stuff to do.
I tell you what, man. This, folks, man, the show is lit, and I tell you,
Lit.
we got a crowd of one.
Too bad we ain't in
But he's a
Colorado
big
because it could
dude,
really
man.
be lit.
Oh my gosh, hey, we got a crowd of one, man. He's a big dude, man. Give it up on the hashtag, man. Rob is lucky, folks. We're gonna call him.
No, we had Rob the Stupid on the show. Now we got Rob is Lucky.
Rob is lucky. Who was Rob? We did have Rob the stupid, didn't we?
Did you never
We got some-
get
we got some-
you never get cousin Rob that quick, man?
No, I didn't forget about it. Hey, so I tell you what, man. I'm just gonna give a real quick shout out, man, of what's up to Big Rob. What's going on, baby?
What's up? It's Robert's Lucky. Hanging out with the heavy hitters tonight, seeing what's going on Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, but you ain't on tacos, man. What's going
I
on?
got some tacos.
Oh, you'll get it behind. See,
I
Moose,
got some tacos, man.
Moose to put you on the mic. You can't even eat yet. That's how Moose do you. He give you the mic when you ready to smash.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, up here supporting everybody, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get my little business going. Got a little catering business, got a little moving business going, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make some things pop. So, just out here trying to support everybody.
Hey, man, we definitely talk about that.
Yeah.
And Jeezy, what's the name of the show today?
Oh, it's fair and balanced, man.
Fair and balanced.
Fair and
You want
balanced,
to name
man.
the show because
Man, it's election, man. So we want to be fair to Trump. We want to be fair to Clinton. Like I said earlier, man, regard whether you want to make America great again or you with her, just realize, man, that in this country, man, you got the opportunity to vote for either one, and your opinion matters. You know what I mean? And your vote matters.
I just
regardless,
fell in love with you a little bit.
regardless of who you vote for, man.
I mean, I already loved you, but I just fell in love with you a little more because I appreciate the fact that we, even though we're showing we got our own opinions, man, we ride in the main line. I shouldn't say the main line.
Yeah, we ride
Not the main vein. I didn't say the main vein.
main vein,
We
yeah.
ride in the main line. We're not gonna say
Ladies
that.
jump on the main vein.
The main vein. You got to drain the main vein.
Yeah,
You ever hang
drain-
around?
yeah,
you ever hang
drain.
around with like a big old pilgrim? And that's how he talks. We're gonna drain the main vein, man.
Drain the
You know,
main
man. That's
vein.
how we gonna handle it, man.
I'm about to drop the kids off at the pool.
Yeah. Hey man, I really enjoy that flavor saver you got under your lip, man.
Yeah,
That's right after the Dukes of Hazzard goes off.
right. I'm over here prairie dogging.
Hey man, I tell you what, on today's show, we're gonna give you up to the minute election results. We're gonna talk about the NFL
Trump won
schedule
Indiana.
for sure, man. We also gonna give you some brews and reviews, man.
Doctor Strange.
During that brews and reviews, yeah, for sure. We got
Not.
lots of,
Can Doctor Strange be a porno name?
I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it
Doctor
will
getting
be.
some strange. Yeah.
You don't have to hold on. Wait, hey, folks, real quick,
Oh,
real quick, man. Straight.
Yeah.
DJ Skrill just said he would not buy.
Doctor getting some strange.
He would not. Okay, now who's buying pornos anyway these days?
How do they make money?
You're watching clips 33 minutes at a time. It's enough.
No,
It's enough to
33
get the
seconds at a
job-
time.
It's
Yeah.
enough to get the job
I'm
done.
an amateur porn lover, man. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm an amateur, dude holding his smartphone recording porn kind of guy. yo.
That's interestingly hot. But there's no way that you would buy. There's
Right.
no way you would spend money on porn in today's world.
What? But did they make it? How they make money?
That's
Books,
a great
how they
question.
making money, yeah.
I mean, to some degree, you have to think there's some advertisement or something involved.
But-
I mean, it has to be lucrative for somebody to
Some-
keep doing it.
Because
I want to be friends with that guy.
'Cause
Hey,
you-
somebody at that guy and tell him to listen to the Heavy Hitters Radio Show.
Please.
D-Lo G wants to be his
right,
friend
right. Because you can instantly go to Google and just type in like boobs
and bring your employees.
and milky areolas and then all kind of stuff just comes up, yo. But make sure you take off the adult filter. The adult- and you all
Changes
in.
everything.
But so anyway, so it's fair and balanced, man. We gonna go ahead and get into the election, man. And right now, it's amazing how in the election, maybe D-Lo G. Did I say it right?
Absolutely.
I keep wanting to call him Books, but D-Lo G, man. Like, let me ask you a question. The election essentially comes down to what, 3 states?
For the
Ohio,
most part.
Ohio, Florida, and what is it? Iowa,
Pennsylvania
is a big one. Now, I'm not an election guru. I might be putting you on the spot, but you seem like a smart guy. Do you know how the electoral vote system works? Are you familiar with that, or is that?
To some degree, with the Electoral College.
Yeah, the electoral college, yeah. That.
The Electoral College is supposed to be based off of the popular vote of the state. Now, there are electorates chosen as delegates for choosing the nominee, but it's supposed to be based on the districts, the votes that come in through that route. It's supposed to be a collection of people that represent the districts that are supposed to submit the electoral votes for each of the states.
So
is my understanding.
So to dummy it down, so basically, let's say that you're the senator that's supposed to vote, and we go around the room and Rob, Moose, Skrill, and myself all vote for Hillary, but you want to vote for Trump. You can put Trump.
There's nothing that could stop me from doing it.
Right. You're not supposed to.
But I'm not supposed to, exactly.
And they can't prove if you do it or not.
That's the problem.
That's
the problem. I mean, that's a great flaw in the system, and why so many people distrust the government, distrust the whole system, because you leave it in the power of these one or two people, and they decide it all at the end of the day.
That's why Bush II lost the popular vote but won the presidency over Gore.
He lost the popular vote, but
so basically that means
but I don't think you can fairly say that he lost the popular vote, and that's the only reason why he did not win. So
no. What I'm saying is more people voted for Gore.
Absolutely, but where were those people based? I mean, because again, you can still win the electoral vote. I mean, take a big red state like Texas. Texas has so many people and so many representatives that it's almost beneficial for them.
So basically, it's not like a Facebook vote. Like, it's not one vote at a time.
I got a quick question. What's a red state? I'm not even sure what you're talking about.
I mean, just in terms of being a red state, I mean, as far as a traditional Republican conservative state.
Right.
So with their electoral college being so large, because they have the population, I mean, Texas is a small country. So anytime you have that many people that are that conservative, automatically you're going to get a large pool of the vote. So your electoral vote is a lot higher because of states like Texas, and it almost makes the popular vote irrelevant.
It's a flawed system. So basically, if everybody votes for one person, it don't matter what the popular vote is, which it should mean like everybody vote for this guy, you should be in. But because of the way the system and the delegates work, then it you don't win. That's ridiculous.
Oh no, I mean no. That's not the case, man. I mean the electoral college is set up, I'm sure, as some sort of control, but we've seen that Democrats can win just like Republicans win. So I'm not sure.
No, I'm not saying. I mean, we fair and balanced. I'm just saying in general that just
what's the name of the show?
Fair and Balanced.
Yeah, good job.
So just to be fair and balanced, I'm not saying that one side is cheating. I'm just saying that most people think
it should come down to my vote is one towards the good guy.
Exactly.
And it's not.
And it's not.
And it's not. Because in our lifetime, we've seen, like you just pointed out, that a candidate had the popular vote but lost the electoral college because of the states that he carried. Because of the states that he carried. All right, so D-Lo G, I mean, I guess, this Moose here at Big House, man, I had a question for you. I mean, so in a second here, I'm going to ask you, what's the up-to-minute, if anybody has the up-to-the-minute findings, because the polls are closing minute by minute. It is here in Indiana, where we are, it's 8:43. So our polls have been closed for almost 3 hours.
Yeah, most of the Central Time Zone is probably closed.
It's shut down, right?
Yeah.
And so what where are we looking? What you got?
Well, at this point, according to CNN, Florida is pretty much deadlocked at this point. So a lot of votes there. Looks like as of right now, there's about 4 million in for Trump. Just under that for Hillary. So Florida's looking pretty tight. And as we know, Florida's always been one of those states where the election comes down to.
Hey, you guys remember the Hanging Chad? You guys know, you know what? I'm going to tell you, hey, folks, I don't know if you know about the heavy hitters, but we do hang with a lot of brothers. And until recently, we really probably weren't into the electoral college and all that kind of stuff. Here's what happened. Back when it was Bush and Gore, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
They had a situation where they had the ballots were like push, so you pushed a hole, right?
Okay.
And so so when you looked at it, there was holes punched in the ballot.
Gotcha.
And in Florida, that somebody looked at it and was like, well, it kind of looks like Gore's is pushed or whatever. And the name of that thing that they pushed was called a Chad.
Get out of here.
And so they got to counting the hanging Chads on the vote. And that's why it took so long. And come to find out, Gore, Gore was on there. I tell you what, man, to my left real quick, we got our man Rob that's in here, and he's shaking his head. So do you remember the hanging Chad situation?
I don't remember it being called the hanging Chad, but I do remember a big fiasco with the votes in Florida.
Yes, man.
Between the Gore Bush era.
Am I that old?
Basically, just I don't know
He's
if
like
it's
basically,
human error
yes,
or
yeah.
what, but yeah, I definitely remember the situation.
Hey man, the hanging Chad, and so it was this thing where if you didn't push the button hard enough, and so the Democrats came through and was like, yo. Our people wasn't pushing the paper hard enough.
It's almost like it's designed for this system to be like some type of like shenanigans. Because if I could go on Sports Nations and this is like literally on ESPN,
we can vote
I can vote and it's like you want this push A, this push B. Like,
right.
Like you go in the booth, like the numbers don't kind of line up, it kind of off center, like come on, man, that's some shenanigans, dog.
Right, you gotta use a pen, and it's like a Scantron still.
That's weak.
Like
dude.
I don't understand why schools don't even use Scantrons anymore.
No, you should be able to vote. Well, I know why you can't vote on your phone because I mean it'd be all kind of like hacking. I mean, especially with Anonymous out there, man.
Oh
Anonymous will hack into your system and they have to vote all.
Hey, folks, I tell you what,
Check
man.
up.
Right now, you are listening to the Heavy Hitters Radio Show, man, live
Yeah.
on Spreaker.com, man. That's where you listen to us live. We're also on iTunes. And what else, Jeezy?
But we on all cast, one cast, all your podcast reelers, man. As far as Spreaker or everything where you get your podcast from, man. We on there, man.
Absolutely. You definitely want to hit us at heavy_hitters_
Yes.
on Twitter.
Yeah.
Ask us some questions. Throw it out there. You've been
for real,
listening
man.
for weeks. You've been thinking about something. Get at us. We want to hear from you. We want
Yeah.
to know what's on your mind. Push the envelope for us. Push the line. Let's take it in a different direction.
Yeah.
Let's make this
get
even
up.
more relevant for you. Also make sure you check us out on Instagram at Heavy Hitters Radio Show.
Yep.
At Heavy Hitters Radio Show. Facebook.
The Heavy Hitters Radio.
Heavy Hitters Radio
Yeah,
Show on
yeah.
Facebook. So we out there, reach us, reach back. We want to reach you. Let's connect. Let's talk about some
for real.
things.
Hey, Books, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm keep
Talk
calling you
to
Books,
me.
man. Real quick, when they give me a Hillary minute, like just, and I'm gonna give a Trump minute, like based off like some positive. But we on this show we want to keep it positive. So give us a Hillary. Why should somebody vote for Hillary? That's enough. All right, we gonna move on. Okay. Go ahead. Why should somebody vote for Hillary?
I mean, at this point, man, this is the most interesting election we've ever had. I don't know that I can honestly, wholeheartedly say why anyone should vote for Hillary at this point or why they should vote for Trump.
I'm sorry, real quick. How is this the most important election when we had a brother 8 years ago? Wasn't that the most important election we've ever had?
Okay, so maybe not quite historically as important, but certainly the direction of the country, because after having 8 years of a Republican White House, Barack Obama was the first Democrat in a while that we had seen in office. So, at this point, it's not historical, but because the direction of the country has gone one way for the last 8 years, we have to consider that if we put someone that's not Democrat in the White House, that there could be a total shift in the per diem.
And as far as the Trump minute, the one thing I will say about Donald Trump, outside of all the shenanigans and stuff, he is the absolute wild card. Like he's the wild card.
Absolutely.
And from the perspective of if you want something that's not status quo, if you don't want the typical White House or the typical rhetoric, then I can kind of see why people will gravitate towards Donald Trump. If you're tired of the same what we call coach speak, the same canned answers, the canned responses, whereas Donald Trump, he just kind of shoot from the hip. Now, do you want your leader of the free world shoot from the hip? I don't know. But at the same time, like if we get Hillary in there, it's going to be the same. Nothing's going to change for us. I don't think. So just a Trump minute for those who vote for Trump, man. If you want to lose Canada, that's your opportunity, man, to go vote for Trump, man.
Mr. Gates, so what is the point in voting for a president when they already got what they want?
What is it that they want? Mr. Gates, I'm going to need you to be a little more descriptive of what you're saying.
All right, sounds like we're going to wait on Mr. Gates part 2.
Mr. Gates, there's a difference.
Got to flesh this out a little bit.
There's a difference between a question and a statement, yo.
Hey, man, you know what Mr. Gates is saying.
I have no idea what he's saying.
Hey, Mr. Gates, shout out to Houston, Texas.
Are you saying that they want Hillary in there already? Or, am I kind of like leading you?
Hey, man, I for sure hope Mr. Gates voted.
Even though Newsweek did ship a newspaper that said, Madam President.
What?
You know what I'm saying? And as y'all heard a young mogul rap about it, did you know in 1995, everybody here has seen Die Hard with a Vengeance, right?
I probably fell asleep on it.
There was a scene with Samuel L. Jackson. They were trying to guess the presidents, and his lady cut him off, and he said, "Who are you, Hillary Clinton?" He was like, "That's it, 45th president, Hillary Clinton."
That did not happen.
Look it up, dude. It's in the movie.
I will.
Look,
hey, man, if y'all saw Skrill look at me, man.
I was like, wait a minute.
Skrill shot straight lasers at me.
He was like,
what?
He said, that's the 44th president. He said, no, she would be the 45th.
Okay. Let me see here. Mr. Gates is back, and he says, basically Trump, LOL, man. Hey, man, Mr. Gates, you too big to be writing LOL and messages to us, man.
Real
big
quick,
dudes
man,
shouldn't write LOL.
To all y'all that's mad that Trump is in there, y'all had the opportunity to put 12 years of brother in there. We had an opportunity, man. Ben Carson was out there. And we talked about this heavily on the show. I told Moose, I was voting Carson just because he was black. I didn't care about his politics. He was a brother, and I want 12 years of brother.
Man, that was the only reason I signed up. I was signed up.
You know what I mean?
He could have had no foreign policy. He could have had no stance on nothing.
On nothing.
I give him a shot.
Give him a shot. Put him in there. He's a Republican. I don't care. We want 12.
Yeah, I don't care.
We got 12 years of brother.
Hey, man, so I did actually go vote today, no doubt in the whole nine, but I seen some words I ain't seen since high school, bipartisan and bipartitarianism and
they try to confuse you, man.
Amendments and all kind of whoa. I want to vote yes or no.
That's it.
I should be able to push a button.
You
come on out of here.
It should say Trump 1, Hillary 2, somebody 3, or type in the name you want. I mean, it should be that simple.
I really feel like typing in would have been too much. I should be able to go in and push one button and leave.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
But I think, too, real quick, man, somebody asked me earlier, because I was talking about
the world?
The change. And how you change the situation is not necessarily on the federal level. It's important that we know who our senators are for the reasons that D-Lo G talked about. Because they're the one that's pushing the electoral college vote.
Hey, man.
They don't want pushing that button. So those are the ones that we put in.
Shout out for Bai and Todd Young.
Yeah.
Shout out for all them cats, man, because, it's for real. And did you see that Tennessee Trey Hollings deal? Y'all see that commercial? He's like, hey, Daddy, I want to run. Oh, well, wait there. And they're shooting darts at a United States map. They hit Minnesota. He's like, oh, son, you don't want to go up there. It's too cold. Hits another one. He's like, it's Canada, son. It's Canada. He hits another one, and it's Indiana. And he said, oh, man. Oh, wow. 60 to. So up to the minute, man, what we got? Electoral votes. 60 for Trump and 48 for Clinton.
It's still early. We got 2 steps.
It's very, very early, yeah. Hey, so I think it's funny that then they said, well, yeah, son, you can go right up there. And we what they call us, losers. And he said, no, I mean Hoosiers. Todd Hollingsworth, man.
Oh, man, that's the illness there. But it just shows you politics in the games and, the spin that they want to put on the different messages. So just in terms of the electoral college update, it looks like where Trump is strong at right now, and the states have already gone red. are more so central southern states. Looks like Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, Missouri, Alabama, Mississippi. Missouri appears to be undecided at this point. South Carolina, West Virginia appear to have gone Trump, as well as Oklahoma. So traditional Republican states, no real surprise there, but looks like Hillary does have Illinois, and there are quite a few states still undecided.
So basically, man, if you're a Democrat, you need to head west, young man. Head west. Because right now, I mean, it is red nation. It looks like IU out there. So what you got?
Lucky on the mic.
Right. So what you got for us, Rob? What you got for us? What's your Hillary minute or Trump minute? What you got?
I mean, man, to me, it's like the lesser of two evils. You know what I'm saying? You got a Republican that, you know what I'm saying, is far out. He's wild. He does things different from the norm. And you got, you know what I'm saying, a more of a conservative Democrat. Right. But at the same time, man, it's like, for me, it's just voting for the lesser two evils, man. I really don't want either one of them to be president, but I got to roll with one.
That's to me.
Are you born here in Indianapolis? Okay. In Indiana? All right. See, that's me too. I'm. You know what? Most of us, man, are centrists here in Indiana, man. We, you know what? We kind of toe the line. You know, we cool about big business. We cool. All of us aspire to be the top 3%. But I think once we got to the top 3%, we'd be giving our money to social situations. So I mean, you know, that's definitely for sure what happened. Everybody cool with that?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't necessarily think that I would be giving if I was part of 3%.
We lost. There we go.
I would give what I was supposed to give, and that's about it.
Yikes! I went away and made me nervous for a second. Yeah. Hey, I tell you what, man. Guess what it's time for?
Don't volunteer though. You know that.
That's ridiculous. You know what it's time for?
Because somebody getting paid. I want to be paid to be there.
It's time for Brews and Views. Can you tell us what Brews and Views is all about, man?
Brews and Reviews, man, is a heavy hitters rating system on movies, events, whatever it is in life. You know, books.
We're gonna do it twice, by the way.
Yeah,
we're gonna do it next show.
So you know, like. If you enjoy it like Doctor Strange over the weekend, man, I give it like literally 0 brew. I thought
Are you going? So are you going right now?
I thought it was an excellent movie.
What?
And then if you go as far as like
Has anybody got Rotten Tomatoes up?
David Copperfield.
Go ahead.
I would give it you know, like 10 brews. I mean, you gotta be completely trash to enjoy it. But Doctor Strange, man, I give it. Okay, you know what? To be fair, I give it 1 brew.
What?
It was an excellent. Not just a comic book movie. It was an excellent just movie. Period.
You loved it, did you?
Yeah, I loved it though, because you know I'm into all that sorcery and all that kind of like dimensions and all that kind of like, you know, where it's possible that there's infinite amount of like moose, aka big houses in different universes, man.
You know what? There is probably.
There is. I mean, so you can kind of cut through the different universes, man, and so they're kind of doing that, and they use
give it, you know.
It's probably I think it's like 80% of Rotten Tomatoes. If you just go to like Flickster, it's about 80%.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean Doctor Strange off the chain.
What they give it? They gave it 90. I see that.
Doctor Strange, man. But there's a movie coming out Friday, man. That I think was 100% on Rotten Tomatoes at least for 2 weeks.
What's up?
The Alien movie that's coming out. It's called The Visitors, or it comes out Friday. Where the aliens it's called the.
Oh, no, all I'm gonna say is Trolls got 73% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Well,
that's like a cartoon.
It's a cartoon, yeah. But man, Doctor Strange, man, is definitely worth it, man. Definitely go see it in 3D IMAX. The visual effects, Marvel is showing off. They got Disney money, and they showing off, man.
Hey, speaking of that, real quick, we don't necessarily have to get into it like this week because I know we still doing Brews and Reviews. But now that AT&T has bought, was it Time Warner, right? Yeah. Now that AT&T has bought Time Warner, and all the you know, there's coming these conglomerates. What's gonna happen with our media, with our television,
Control,
and you know what I'm saying? I mean, because it's gonna be like it's gonna be like three, you know, like kind of three entities that own. You got everything, man.
You got Dish.
You got your thoughts on that?
You got Dish, Comcast, AT&T. That's what you got. No, Dish Network is its own entity.
No,
no, DirecTV. They own DirecTV.
Who does? AT&T.
AT&T.
Yeah, right.
So you got Comcast.
Man, get that, man. You know you loud, man.
You got Comcast, which is its own entity.
Yes.
Xfinity. Then you got Dish Network, and you got AT&T.
But AT&T owns Time Warner.
Time Warner, dog.
So all the television shows that they have, are they going to be on those other networks?
That's a good question.
That's what I'm saying.
But no, they won't be that petty.
That always happens when you in your area. You go, you know what? This station is cutting off channel WTHR.
Yeah.
You know, and
that's why you just go ahead. To be honest, man, when it comes to that kind of stuff, man, it's almost better to use the internet. I ain't gonna say what I want. Use the internet, man.
Don't say it.
The internet, but a lot of it is because of the internet. Because Comcast can offer higher speeds because they use a cable line.
All right, real quick.
AT&T can't offer that, so they have to go out and buy Time Warner because Time Warner has cable, a cable network.
Yeah.
So they can use those cable lines and get that broadband speeds up to compete with Xfinity.
Who owns Bright House? I don't even know.
It might be Time Warner.
Oh my God.
Might be a Time Warner company.
Hey, so all right, real quick. All right, so I got a Bruising Reviews too. Hey man, have you ever got this? I can't remember the name of it now, but it's like this egg thing, you know. What you do is you put your eggs in there, you put like some little vegetables in that boy, and then after you put the eggs in there, you put some cheese on top, whatever. You close the lid down, put it in the microwave like a minute 13. When it comes out, man, you got an egg sandwich, man. It's ready, man. Hey, man, no bruise, man. First thing in the morning, you got an egg sandwich ready. And if you get the onion bun, man, it's on time, man.
One thing y'all learn about Moose has an extreme concoction of food he puts together.
Speaking of that,
spaghetti pizza.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine the chili dinner with these guys involved?
Yeah,
man?
I mean, one thing about the heavy hitters, man. Outside of DJ Skrills, we all ain't missed a meal. Skrill, the only one that's missing meals around here.
Hey, he's not missing. We ate like 8 tacos. I can't even eat that much tacos in my life. He ate 8 tacos. He just got a little bit
Skrill
left.
Is a little dude, man. He little.
He smoked 8 tacos though, like it was nothing.
Like it was no problem.
Like it was nothing.
His
man.
metabolism is so high.
I need that.
Yeah.
I need that in my life, but I don't.
My metabolism is a turtle.
Right.
For sure.
Hey, so I tell you what, man. So listen, I got no bruise on. I got no bruise on the egg maker, man. It's one of those as seen on TV joints.
Real quick, man. Since we brought up some food, I've been dabbling, and I'm gonna go ahead and get Moose because Moose is a concoction expert.
Hey, man, I knock it out.
I thought about doing a grilled ham and cheese sandwich, cheeseburger.
Yeah. That's done. That's done already.
Is that a fat man sandwich?
Man, that's done already.
Are you doing already?
I mean, because all you do is you make you a grilled two grilled ham and cheese. Make you a burger. Matter of fact, I mean, I can elaborate. Stuff the burger with some more cheese and mushrooms in it. Matter of fact, make it out of sausage. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then watch the game as much as you can get through.
Yeah.
You know what we're gonna call it? We're gonna call it
the itis burger.
I'm trying to get through the game burger. Cause you not gonna get through
what
it.
I've been
man.
doing is I've been cutting a hole in my burger and then cracking an egg in the middle and then frying the egg in the middle. That is legendary, man.
So this is a real thing. So so I want to know this breakfast recipe one more time, Moose. Because this sounds legit. And I mean, if it's that quick and that simple, man, I got to be on this.
Right.
Hey man, all I'm saying is you might be able to get it at Big Lots like as seen on TV. Like I'm saying, man. Listen, matter of fact, you can even buy all the stuff already diced up nowadays. But put your piece of ham on there, bake whatever you need. You feel me? Put 2 eggs. Put 2 eggs in there. Matter of fact, put you some veggies in there, some peppers. Because technically, peppers are fruit. Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
Peppers are fruit because they have seeds in them. So peppers are fruit. So put you some fruit in there, but make it peppers. All right? Put you some peppers in there. Put your piece of ham on top of that boy. Lock it down. Microwave. Minute 13. Unless you got one of them cheap boys, minute 30, minute 50.
Right.
You feel me? Or if you got one of them high-power boys, minute. You feel me? You know what I mean? It depends on what you're working with at the house.
Right.
It depends if you hit.
I hit the popcorn button and let it ride.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So you put that boy in there. But when it comes out, listen, No grease. You ain't use no grease on that boy. You ain't use none of that. The salt's coming from the ham, and it's ready. Now take your bun though. Put your bun in there 10 seconds so it's soft. You smash that boy together, man. It's ready, man. Hey, man, that's the Fat Boy Minute right there, man. I gave the Fat Boy Minute. We got a new segment. We got a new segment of the Fat Boy Minute, man. Because I'm not going to lie to you. You know what I did last night?
What's that?
Last night, I got another Fat Boy Minute. I got another Fat Boy Minute for you. So during the Cubs, I made some conies, right? Yeah, you wasn't there. I made some conies. And so I make my own coney sauce, right? So I had leftover meat because my coney sauce ain't that little runny stuff you see.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Skyline, yeah.
My stuff is damn near a manwich type coney. You feel me?
Right.
So what I did was, man, I took some mixed vegetables, mixed it with that coney sauce in a bowl, man, stirred it up, warmed it up, threw some cheese on top of it, man, ate it with a spoon, man. Hey, man, it was righteous, man.
Hey, man, that's called a slam. I mean, minus the fact that it was real vegetables. That sound real jailish, Moose, man. It sound real jointish, man. I'm going back to my tacos, though. I mean, I can't talk because I'm eating the insides of my tacos with no shell. So I can't talk right now. I'm going back to what I was doing. But we eat the same thing, Moose. That was a slam, bro.
Hey, man, I tell you what. Now, folks, I don't know if you know, but I went to a historically black college and university.
Yes.
And what I've eaten in my life,
Central State University.
what I've eaten in my life is what do you call that? Ramen noodles, right?
Yeah.
And I put that in a bowl with a little bit of water. And then I looked in my cabinet and I had a can of peas. So I drained the water out and I put the pea water in there with my ramen noodles. And I had a hot dog or two in the refrigerator. So I chopped them boys up and dropped them in there too. You know what I'm saying? And then I just put that in the microwave. I had vegetables, I had a starch, and I had a meat. And then I had some cheese.
And you
had some cheese.
You that stretch food.
I threw some cheese on top of it, man, like that cheapest cheese you can buy when you're in college. It really don't even melt.
It
don't even melt. Yeah, it just kind of like the cheese, like it don't melt. It's like
it's an American cheese.
It just leans over a little bit.
It ain't Kraft.
I mean, I'm literally cutting the cheese, and when it's been in the microwave for 6 minutes, it still ain't melted. that kind of cheese that can withstand 6 minutes of microwave.
A nuclear waste. That cheese still.
It's like, you know what? Like if we had if Trump is winning. And we have a nuclear war, it's going to be cockroaches and that cheese that I had in college. Yeah, hey, man. So anyway, that's what I ate. So I ate a lot of that stuff, man. All right, so anyway.
Real quick, my fat man moment was last night. Y'all know the Double Down, they don't make it no more. But if you request
KFC, they will still make it?
If they request it, they'll make it. That's the ultimate fat burger for me.
Yeah.
2 pieces of chicken, bacon, and a special sauce and no bread, I'm in there.
And bacon.
So, yeah, if you go, so this little hint. If you go there, and the thing about it is you got to wait 6 minutes because they have to make it. So I'll go there every time. Like, I'll wait the 6 minutes for a fresh, piping hot Double Down.
It's all that.
And a bag of chips.
Double Down. So when did they stop making the Double Down officially?
Probably when the calories, there's like 8,000 calories on that boy.
There was a ton of controversy about the Double Down.
But it was legit
all
burger.
Meat sandwich.
And it was legit. It was legit.
Hey, but all I want to say is I like your heart.
Yeah, right.
I want to say, man, I like your heart, man.
Right.
I like your heart better than you do.
My heart probably got all kinds. You can fry chicken on my heart.
That's all I'm saying.
The grease come off that something. My heart is number Crisco, yo, for real.
Oh, man, that's it. Yeah, so looking at this, man, it looks like, Florida's still pretty tight, but it actually looks like Trump has jumped out to a lead from a percentage standpoint. Looks like 49.2% to Hillary at 47.7% in Florida. So we got a tight race.
Hey, man, I tell you what, man, this has been an amazing show, man. It's Moose, a.k.a. Big Ass. I'm up in here, man. I'm a little hot. I'm warm because there's so much information and stuff going on, man, and tacos flowing. It's Taco Tuesday.
He just got knocked out.
Is he grabbing the referee? And we'll talk about that in a second. Anyway, folks, it's Taco Tuesday here at 36 degrees, man. It's at 36 East Washington Street, man. That's where we are. We're the Heavy Hitters Radio Show, man. This is Moose at Big House, man. I'm your host for AGZ.
Yes.
D-Lo G. DJ Skrill, man, on the board, man, making it happen. Hopefully, I'm almost positive it sounds amazing. And the man in the crowd, man, the one, the only Big Rob. Rob is lucky, man. Check him out. Hey, remember, we are where you are.
So get comfortable.
And come on in.
Your mouth. Young Mogo, baby.
We're done.